But I mean, look at this. You can even see right now. Look on Fuudo's face. Oh, I don't know. Fuudo always looks nervous, right?
Yeah.
But the key is that Tokido, he has like this little smile on his face. You know,
the evil smile in his heart. Whereas Fuudo looks like a kid who sort of forgot he had a test today or something like that.
I know,
he's like, oh boy. Now let's see how this goes.
I shouldn't have taken that nap. I slept the whole time. I overslept my alarm. What do I do?
We're laughing, but don't be fooled. Fuudo has the heart of a stone killer. Great success across a number of games. Extremely intelligent player, and as you said, Tokido understands that he's the champion of the 50-50 mix-up.
Absolutely.
But is going to try and be able to step back. Choosing the Monster Hunter costume.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Yeah, and Fuudo, I mean, he really is, the decision-making that he has comes from his background of so many different fighting games, in particular Virtua Fighter, a game that really kind of promotes that understanding your opponent.
Tough choices. The Monster Hunter costume, I call it in particular because it's also, I feel like, hides some of her actions a little bit more. You see Mika bobbing and weaving. This is one of the busiest costumes she has, so you can generate a little bit of visual noise on the screen. Give yourself these tiny little edge advantages potentially over your opponent.
And you know, Tokido, of course, going with Akuma after he won last year. Suddenly, everyone's like, Akuma's definitely top tier.
Yeah, and let's be honest, Tokido and Akuma's that dominant Shoto.
What a whip punish right there for Tokido.
That standing medium is going to be a big part of this game.
Yeah, and the one thing is, like, during season maybe 1 and 1.5, Tokido had weaknesses, like he wasn't very particularly strong in the anti-air. He would concentrate on the ground too much.
A rare instance of the demon flip actually losing to another attack. Beautiful counter by Fuudo with the charge roundhouse.
Here's a great start for Fuudo now. Oh, the Nadeshiko saving him and using the armor to get through there.
Lost corner position, had to give up the mix-up on wake-up.
All right, okay, good. Oh, that wasn't a hit. A little too far for that fireball. Beautiful air-to-air from Fuudo.
Oh, yep. That was like the last possible frame on that confirmed. So good, finds the throw. Tokido on his back here in round 1.
Again, though, I mean, despite losing that round, like I said, you could just see it in the way that he plays the footsies, the crouching medium kick that he plays, just finding the right moment to use all of Akuma's amazing ground buttons.
Knocking out the Shoryuken, that's just wrong. But EX finds his purchase.
Oh boy, confirm. Here comes the Deshko, gives the extra juggle into the setup. Command throw, and guess what? I'm gonna do it again. Let's get some brimstone action going here.
And that's gonna be it.
Into the Typhoon, into the stun,
massive
and going to be into the kill.
Just like that. Fuudo putting the reigning champion on his back in short order with fairly dominant rounds. We had that one instance where the low forward into fireball activation for Tokido was a little bit out of range, but beyond that, he played about the game he was hoping to play. There wasn't like errors. He just gets beat.
And you know what? I mean, like I said, Fuudo has been not playing up to what I felt like was Fuudo level for the longest of time.
Exactly. He's questioning himself. He's looking free and comfortable here. These guys have a lot of experience with each other, of course. But again, I love the movement, dashing in, finding the throw, and again, challenged.
There was one point in time, it was Fuudo and Haitani that were considered the two most consistent players. Fuudo right now finding the right time to try to build the consistency back.
And look at that, that was so brilliant, getting hit out of the air so that Tatsu end up negative. So smart, and Fuudo's hunting him. We have a Monster Hunter Tatsu, he's standing right out of that range, dashing with the throw, very difficult to react to.
And again, it didn't combo. And you know, that might also be a little bit of that costume mix-up.
Look at the punish on the jump out. He caught him with the command grab for the kill. Fuudo looking incredibly strong.
Yeah, and Tokido with a large exhale, but still a determined look on his face right now.
And this is winner's bracket action.
As we mentioned at the start of this, Tokido still likely the favorite to take this, but imagine if Fuudo can right now take this down and get into winner's finals. That would be huge! Just like going through the fireball with the armor.
I love the choice of normals here from Fuudo throughout. He's mixing up the options, making it work, and making Fuudo dance, or excuse me, Tokido dance his tune.
Switching sides using that EX demon flip. Oh no, every time you block that drop kick, you are not in a good situation. Oh!
Fuudo showing perhaps a little bit too much respect there in the Deshko series, not opting for command grab ever.
Oh, faked it right there. You don't have to commit to it necessarily if you let go of heavy kick a little early. The back throw into the corner.
Oh, he wanted to pull him out of the air, but he's gonna get the confirm from that range. That was sick.
And there we go, Fuudo taking game number 2.
Still looks, you see a little bit more, yeah. That's the internal Fuudo smile. Tokido taking his moment, meditate. I don't use that word lightly. That is exactly what he's doing. He finds himself thinking through
Tokido is
how I need to approach this. Yeah.
Almost, yeah, exactly. He's just looking to himself. But you know what? He's one of those players that's so good at adjusting, though. He is so good at adapting and figuring out the problems. And right now you can see him trying to take as much time as he has allotted.
And what's so incredible about this match to me is Fuudo is really trying to play from that footsies range that Akuma loves to play at, and he's just dominating Tokido from the range where Akuma should be the strongest.
And what's also interesting too is, you know, even though that Tokido has landed a couple of those crouch medium kicks into fireballs, into V-trigger cancel, it's not at that range where the fireball combos.
Exactly, and Fuudo is dancing at that range specifically.
Exactly. Oh, there we go. Nice whip punish there.
It's an opportunity. Wow, wake up jab challenge.
Gotta activate to save. So I like the little jabs.
Oh,
yeah, he'll take it.
Yeah,
he'll take it.
No, that was all by the playbook. Exactly what Tokido wanted there.
Yeah, and there you see right there the V reversal against the drop kick, which is such a common tactic for so many players because they don't want to deal with that situation.
Yeah, it's so plus on block.
Giving Mika the advantage on that.
Looking for the confirm, and again, Tokido reacting, but just not reacting well enough because the rotation of options here from Fuudo is so good.
Man, the look,
That should be enough.
Fuudo had that amazing sequence because he literally did nothing.
Yes.
You know, he had the resistance not to hit a button.
You know I love my nothing.
Yeah,
It's the most
exactly.
elegant thing in the game, where you can just see a stare down between two great competitors.
But Tokido was still able to take that round, so he is still in this thing right now. He's too talented to ever be considered out of a match.
Absolutely, yeah. You can count him out at your own peril. He's made a lot of incredible comebacks. There.
Maybe a little bit of an option select. If he had gone for the drop kick, he
Had
would have
the parry.
absorbed it
Yeah.
on the armor. What?
From that, wow, incredible.
God, Fuudo is the best at landing that, and you know, he is so willing to use his meter in every single way possible.
Tokido known for his hit confirms. Fuudo trying to take that away from him as well. Pressure, but still in mid-screen.
Yeah, gotta respect those air fireballs. Oh, that's gonna be a whip punish for sure. V-trigger 1 is gone now.
Oh, I like the tricky stuff.
And Tokido has a life lead despite Fuudo landing that critical art.
Fuudo, gets
okay.
the crush. Where's the guest goes? Oh,
how much
so
is this
dirty.
gonna kill?
Oh,
It is gonna kill!
Fuudo stealing that away. The passivity generated by the incoming Nadeshko made Tokido pause a little bit. Fuudo dashing in to seize on the opportunity with the command grab and the kill.
All right, fireball right there. A nice confirm.
Frame trap with the strongs. He says you're going, unfortunately, not in the corner anymore. It's not season 1, but it's EX fireball. That's so fast out of the air.
Oh, nice. Getting some damage. Building a little bit of that V-trigger meter with the V-skill as well. Getting that as much as he possibly can.
And while we'd always like to be in the corner, Tokido's corner control, some of the best in the business for my money.
Yeah, again, it's very similar to what Problem X was doing. Kind of backing away, not pushing too hard.
Don't want to overcommit. Great
Oh,
presence
boy.
of mind. Oh, shutting it down with the jab. Now just playing a control game. Very smart. Control play from Tokido.
Tokido on the board now.
Pulling it back.
1-2.
And after those sort of blowouts from Fuudo, this is it. And this is the worry. It's not just one game. It's, does he have the reads now that he's been missing, that he was missing in those first games? Fuudo was establishing the beat of the song. Tokido reacting to it. Now, can Fuudo make his own counter adjustments?
He just ripped the record right off of there. He's like, I want to play my song. Stop.
It looks like he's still playing a very similar game.
Oh, great whip punish right there. Remember, both of these players, former EVO champions. Of course, Tokido last year and in 2002.
Absolutely.
For
And
CVS2.
Stand medium, such a valuable tool for combos, because you can dance back and forth and hit it. You don't have to bother to crouch and give up your mobility.
Wow, able to block out of the demon flip in time. That move, there is nothing that move doesn't do.
Swiss Army knife of moves. Oh, he's got to block it, and there's the V reverse we talked about earlier.
Yep. Don't want to deal with that situation. Oh my gosh, Tokido almost had that whip
Great
punish
blocks.
there.
Oh, he was looking for the confirm there.
Just
The
a
counter
little
hit
too
short.
far.
Yeah.
Here we go. Command throw, and now you got to guess. Oh, goes for the meaty crouching medium punch.
Knocks him out of the air.
Look at this. All of a sudden, an onslaught of attacks.
Tokido slowly dancing his way out, trying to push a little bit, quivering up and down.
Just in case.
Oh, no!
What?
Oh, no!
He knew that was not a true block
The
streak.
fraudulence.
He got the critical R in between, but it's not enough to kill yet.
Wow.
Oh, but the trade will put Fuudo at match point.
Wow. Wow. That low forward fireball has been the story of this matchup so far. Finding the flaws, calling out the false block strength in the biggest way possible.
Oh, no uppercut there. I'm really surprised with Tokido.
This is match point for CYG Beast Fuudo.
How would it be if we started this with Tokido getting sent to loser's bracket right away? Wow.
Hell of a story, James. EX uppercut.
Crazy EX uppercut from Tokido right there.
Oh, but he got hit out of the air again, so he's negative on the Tatsu.
Again, he did it again. He hadn't done him at all, and even last year in his top 8 run, he almost never did a wake-up EX.
What a filthy combo. Beautiful setup there from Fuudo.
All right, V-trigger activated, goes for the throw. Tokido willing to take that small amount of damage.
This is where he shines. All the composure, but Fuudo's got enough. Not quite.
Yet. Just one more chunk. It's so scary now for Tokido. Gotta find a way to get in there.
Finds the hit, but not enough.
Oh, nice fireball right to the face. All of a sudden, it's changing up his strategy. You can see all of a sudden projectiles out of nowhere.
I love it. I love it. It's so smart. He knows he can't take a random jab, so he shifted up the strategy, and just like that.
Oh, but Nadeshko's gonna come down in time.
A Nadeshko punish. What an incredible call. Fuudo. Holy cow.
How is that fair? That's supposed to be one-on-one. It's just